No, I don't have no AI profile picture. Okay.
You know, as funny as you are for an old man that's like single, lonely, without kids, and if you have kids, they probably don't talk to your bitch ass because
I got a girlfriend.
you're fucking weird shit. My piercings don't define me as a person, just like skin color doesn't define a person either. That's something.
Your piercings does define you. Skin color is something you can't change. You've had that since birth. But your piercings, you give me tattoos, anything else of body modification, yeah, it does. It does say a lot about you. It does define you.
You should know about because you seem to know some history, what little bit that you do. You know, our ancestors fought for freedom because they were enslaved and being oppressed by a group of people that were harming and killing and eating and skinning and selling them and whatnot and breeding them and whatnot and treating them like they weren't human. You know, doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that?
Okay, everything you're talking about, I don't really care. Nothing. Okay, right and right. I mean, right is right and wrong is wrong. Okay, a person's actions and doing extra things, regardless, still right and right is wrong and wrong. Okay, that's it. Okay, all this we were listening to people who was eating us and all that. I don't care about none of that. Our ancestors still knew what right was and wrong. Okay.
That sound like what ICE and you and other racist people towards immigrants are acting like?
Bro, you're a parrot, okay? You're a parrot, okay? You don't understand the difference, okay? People are not racist towards people just because they want people to act right, okay? So this is what we're talking about. You sound like you're stuck on one side or the other. And life is not like that. Life is about balance. I'm sorry that telling somebody what they need to do for the law, I mean, with the law, when it comes to the law, is it sounds like something that white people would say. I'm sorry. It's also something that black people would say too. You get what I'm saying? See, your mind is stuck like liberal mindsets that anything white people say is bad. So you gotta do the opposite type shit. That's where you at, and that's how you sound.
Even though they're just trying to come into the country and make a better life for themselves.
So a person stealing, trying to eat, they trying to make a better meal for themselves. Should we allow them to do that? See how stupid you sound? You get what I'm saying? You sound dumb. Okay? With your mindset, you might as well let the rest of the world come in. Matter of fact, every time somebody doing good, let everybody else come and join them because they're trying to make a better life for themselves. And you have a better life, and I want that life. So I should have that life because I say I should have that life. Do you understand? If people want to get into the country, you go through it the right way. You don't just jump over a border and then we supposed to be like, well, they just wanted a better life. Fuck you.
To flee from whatever they're having to deal with back home. You
Once again, who gives a fuck? You know what's funny about black people is that we didn't have the luxury of fleeing from what we didn't like. Where did we flee to? After where did we flee to? We didn't flee nowhere. We stayed and we fought, and we made a better country for ourselves, or we made the start of a better for you. I'm saying this for you because you still believe that you're oppressed, like a weirdo, just like a white weirdo. You get me sitting out in the street. You're not. Stay. Look, your color is accidental. Okay, you're black accidentally. Okay, you're accidentally black. Okay, that's it. That's simple as that. Okay, I'm being honest with you. Okay, you're more white than you are black. And you want to know something else funny? I didn't even. This video was not even for you. This was for the lady you was talking about or you was protecting.
claim that I only say what the white people want me to say, but the white people wants me to say that Israel is good, that Trump is good, that being MAGA is good, that Christianity.
Look at your talking points. All your talking points. They want me to say this. They want me to say this. What do you want? What do you want? What do you know? I don't think you know nothing. I think you know what they tell you to know. You get me? They tell you, they tell me they want me to believe this and want me to believe that. What do you think about? Do you think about anything? I don't think you think.
Is good. It's not. White people want me to say that ICE isn't bad. That's something you're saying. But you know what? I guess you just probably snorted a little too much white. But yeah, your profile picture is indeed AI. You're acting like a white person by being Christian, probably, by being homophobic, by being racist, and by being hateful.
Christian, homophobic, racist, and hateful. Christian, which is something that helped us get out of fucking slavery. They had this book. It was called "This Far by Faith: How We Used the Bible to Fuel the Civil Rights Movement." You don't know nothing about that because they made you hate Christianity. You get me? And in all honesty, I get it. The association with Christianity is what you hate. You don't understand nothing about God or anything like that. You don't get none of that. You get me? You don't know none of that. You get me? You got racist. You think just because people say no to you, that's racist because you're a black person and they happen to be white. You're a parrot, okay? You're a parrot, okay? That's why your video has no steam. You had to keep stopping it just so you could build a momentum.
Everything you're doing, I'm not acting white. I'm acting like a person that cares about other people.
You don't know what care is. You don't know what care is, okay? You don't care about nobody, okay? You don't know enough to care. You get? You don't know enough to care.
Because we're all humans, so let's chill out. Thank you.
Let's chill. Chill out, dudes. Let's chill out. Got my California vibes going. Yeah. Let's love everybody. Peace and love, everybody. Shut that shit up. In closing, you are white, okay? You are just as white as the white guy you say that I follow. You know what's funny about white people? Is that half of them are Democrats and half of them are Republican. See, I think for myself, and it just so happened that I think along similar lines as white people, okay? You don't think, but you're being controlled by white people. The white liberals, they control you. You get me? I just so happen to think conservatively. Okay? You're being controlled by white people. You are. You even act white. You are white. Dude, chill out. You're white. Okay? And you're being controlled by white people that tell you not to be controlled by other white people.